Well, we were at the junkyard. Kid got those pieces of trim right there.
This one too.
That you were missing. Look at that. Yep, you got two of them. That's a beautiful color. What color we got here, guy? IROC blue or what?
Trans Am blue.
IROC Trans Am. Wow.
79.
Yeah, look at that, huh? That's like electric blue. Look at this. And you painted this right here in your garage at home. You didn't even buff this, did you?
No.
Straight paint. Did all the body work. Look, that thing's laser straight. Look at that thing. Come on over here. Let's check it out back here. We know you live out here in the desert, so it's a little bit dusty. But this thing came out awesome. Now, you still got to rhino line the bed or what?
Yeah, I got some tenable bed liner.
Okay, so that's next on the list to get that done.
Yeah, dark gray.
And then once that's done, it's a done deal, or?
Pretty much.
Man, you did a beautiful job. Now, how long did it work on this, Justin? How long?
6 months.
A 6-month job, and you busted ass on it. And you put your own exhaust on it. You took a bed off of a, what year was that, 77?
Yeah.
78 Chevy and put it on here. You got blue paint. You were going to paint a two-tone, but I guess we changed our minds on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did an awesome job, bud. So what can you tell everybody out there doing it yourself at home? What's the biggest thing you can tell somebody to do if they were going to do a job like this at home?
Biggest thing?
Yeah. What's the biggest, what can we say, job to look forward to make it right?
Learning how to sand Bondo and...
Learn how to do body work?
Yeah, spread it.
So body work and primer sanding is probably the biggest thing.
Yes, learning how to do it right.
Uh-huh.
When you start out, you waste so much time.
Yeah, putting Bondo on, taking Bondo off, putting it on.
Taking it off.
There's a lot of times you put more Bondo on it than it needs, and then you create your own dents and your waves.
Yes.
And
like you said, sometimes you rough it out as best you can, then you primer it, and then block the primer.
Come out and block it again, and then go back over it,
yeah.
right?
So sometimes you prime it twice, right?
That's exactly what I do. I prime mine twice. I rough the bodywork in, then I come back, and then I prime it, block sand it, and then find my necessary bodywork that I didn't finish, and do it again, bud. What paint did you use on this thing?
Just that cheapest shop line.
Okay, now shop line.
JB, just straight JB.
You just used the straight JB. You didn't use the shop line plus.
Nope.
Okay, so you got your dash painted. I see that. What about that dash? What did you do up here?
That's bed liner.
So you bed linered the dash. We're not going to take that off. I like how you painted the blue inside there to match your paint on the outside. You restored these old door panels.
This is all bed liner.
That's rhino liner, huh?
This is all rhino liner. All this is rhino liner.
Okay.
It's thinned out bed liner, shock.
Now what do you thin that out? What are you thinning it out with?
Acetone.
So you take acetone, you thin it out, and it gives it a nice, smooth finish look and appearance.
Yeah, with a 1.8 or 2.0 tip.
That looks nice, and it lasts forever.
Yeah.
You got a lot of work in this truck, bud.
Did find out you can thin it with reducer, just regular reducer.
Yeah. Okay, so you can use urethane reducer if you want to.
Yeah.
Now let's look at these door panels behind you here. You restored those. Now what did you do to get that going?
What was that paint?
SEM.
Yeah.
SEM vinyl
paint.
How many cans you end up using on 2 door panels?
2 cans of gray and 1 of black.
Okay, and you two-toned it. I like that. You got the black carpet down on the bottom. Painted it inside and out, right? Now, what about the carpet? What did you do there?
I did what you told me. I forgot. I sprayed it with that vinyl paint.
Sprayed the carpet. Now, what color was the carpet when you got it?
It come out of that, so it was the color of this.
Okay, so you just put this in here temporary until you get money to put some new carpet in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carpet's easy.
Yeah, it looks nice. I like the seat cover that you put in here, and it's a beautiful truck. You getting a lot of looks on the highway?
Yeah.
A lot of people checking it out?
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna leave it like it is? You might buff it out. You don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to mess it up.
It really came out shiny. I mean, look at this thing. I can see my reflection in it, and it looks great. How many coats of clear?
3.
3 coats. Okay. So this is a job that Justin did right here on his ranch. Now, Justin is a cattle rancher. As far as you can see, that's all his property, believe it or not. We got 4,000. How many acres does he have? 7,000 or 8,000 acres of land here. Tons and tons of head of cattle. And this is his hobby shop. What's going on? Are you gonna spray it down? Okay, so he just got done painting this truck. Let me get over here. I don't want to get my camera wet. So he just got done spraying this truck approximately 3 weeks to a month ago. And it came out beautiful. Beautiful job. Did all the body work himself. Are you gonna put chrome trim on the fender wells, or
No,
you're just gonna leave it?
I think so.
Pretty much done with it? Now, what's the story behind this truck? You've had this since you were a kid, or what?
Oh, I bought about 15 years ago.
Okay, so you've had this thing for 15 years and you decided to fix it all up, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it came out really nice, bud. You ought to be proud. 4-wheel drive. Of course, you had to do some mechanic work. Something happened to it.
Transfer case.
The transfer case, was that a big job?
Yeah. Well, to find one. It's called the, what's the transmission adapter. It was
Jeez.
cracked.
Wow.
This is Celestial Silver. Really,
So,
it's a nice
oh, hold
grill
on a
paint.
minute. That's not a brand new grill.
No, that's Celestial Silver.
What does that mean?
It's a paint.
Wow, look at that. I thought these were brand new.
Oh, that's painted.
So you painted those and restored them. Saved yourself some money. Even the bumpers came out really nice on this thing, bud. Good. Now you're just finishing up on a job for one of your buddies here.
Yeah.
What is it?
The Jeep.
Okay, I can't hear you when you got your back to us there, bud.
Willie's Jeep.
So you got a Willie's Jeep that you're building, and you're going to be finishing that up in a couple days, right?
Yeah.
Now, if we look up on top of the hill there, I see a bunch of shop buildings. And what? Now, you said you had plans to take a couple of those, and you're going to mount them right here.
Yeah.
As soon as they come down and bulldoze all the rock out.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
That
you're
upper
gonna,
one.
the one on top or both of them.
Well, hopefully both of them.
Okay, and then you're going to transfer them down here. You're going to have a nice little shop action going. You're going to make one of them into a paint booth.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't paint that much.
All right, what do we got over here, bud? This is nice. Now, you painted this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a hot item right here. Look at this, huh?
I didn't do the flames.
Okay. It's a pretty hot item right here. Now, you drive this thing, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a Harley, but it looks like one. So, hold on a minute. Is this the Rhino liner that you used on this?
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. The sheen on that is...
Gladiator. SEM Gladiator.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's tinted.
That's right. That's a bed liner. Look at the sheen on this. This has got...
Tinted any color you want.
Yeah. What color is that? That's...
I forget.
And then the finish on it. Did you thin it down, or?
Yeah, reducer.
Okay, so that's why it's not so thick and nasty. Huh. All right, we're gonna go in here and look at the Jeep that he's just finishing up. Look at this thing. You got any lights, bud? We can look at it. Man, this thing's almost a show winner. I didn't think it looked this good. You sent me pictures of it, but geez. What year is this thing, Justin?
47.
1947, Willie's Jeep, and Justin is restoring this. Now, you've done a lot of major body work on this.
Oh, so much.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
3 weeks of body work?
3 weeks.
Jeez, look at how straight that thing is. Okay, so this is the stuff you used on it. The Gladiator XC Black Noir SEM. Now, is this black or is this the tintable stuff?
This is black. I don't have the tintable box.
Okay, so the black is inside.
Yeah.
And then the tinnable, but it's the same stuff.
This was sprayed out of the gun that comes with it.
Okay.
So
the texture isn't real thick.
This is their smooth line.
All right.
We have another one called.
Oh, so they actually have a smooth line.
Rocket.
Got it.
That's their heavy texture line.
So the smooth line is this stuff, and then you added some acetone.
Reducer.
Okay, added reducer, and this is what we have right here. Huh. Yeah, that looks more like a flat paint, you know it?
Yeah.
Gladiator, SEM Gladiator, guys. Remember that.
Yeah, the gun comes with two nozzles, one for the rocket, one for the Gladiator.
Okay, what's the rocket?
That's their heavier texture, lower end.
Oh, if you want to put it on heavy, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can spray it two different ways using a different gun.
I don't think so. It's two different you know.
So this isn't Raptor like I see over there.
No,
okay.
It's not.
What kind of gun do they give you when you buy that stuff? What kind of gun is it?
I don't know, where is it? I threw it away, I didn't want to clean it.
Oh, okay, so you didn't keep the gun? Okay, that's all right. And I see you're using U-Pole Gold up here, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think of that stuff?
Best stuff I've used.
U-Pole Gold, lightweight, smooth, accurate, and easy to sand, right?
Yep.
Okay. What about this fiber all light, this U-Pole? How's that stuff working out?
I like it, man. Sand's good.
Yeah.
Goes on good.
Oh. And then you're also using this U-Pole system primer?
Yeah.
Josh, you're a U-Pole guy all the way here, huh?
It's cheap.
Yeah. Now, have you used the lizard skin yet or not yet?
No.
Okay. Well, it looks like you're staying busy in your little shop.
Yeah.
Now, you said you're going to take this over to the Rat Fink car show, right?
I think if we get it done, yeah.
All right.
You gotta come help me put it back together. I'm not doing it myself.
Yeah. You already did enough work to it, right?
Yeah.
And then here's the tailgate. Now, what color is that on the other side? That's that blue again. Look at how nice that is, guys. That really laid down smooth. I mean, that looks like flat paint, you know? It doesn't look like that Rhino liner paint. I bet it lasts a long time, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, it says you can reduce it up to 10%.
Huh.
I don't know if it affects the UV protection. They didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
That dash is the same celestial silver as that grill.
Okay.
I had left over.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at the shine on that. Wow. Now, you're spraying with what kind of gun here, bud? What kind of gun are you using?
DeVilbiss.
A DeVilbiss 1.3.
Pro Light.
Okay, Pro Light DeVilbiss, and that's working out good for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to let you go. I see you're putting LED lights in it right here.
Yeah.
And Ego, your sidekick, loves you. Look at her.
Where's the other one?
Okay, buddy, I guess we're going to let you go. Now, did you cut these holes out, or are they already here?
No, I cut them out.
All right, and then are you just using trailer lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. Now, is he going to wire it up, or are you wiring it
He's
up?
going to wire it. He's an electrician.
Okay, bud. All right, we'll see you later, Justin. Take it easy. You got a nice little shop here, nice hobby shop, man cave. Now, last time we were here, I think you had your paint booth up. That's what this is for, this 2x4 action. And then he's got 2x4s that go to the ground, and then he covers it up in with plastic.
House wrap.
House wrap, and then it's a done deal, and he's ready to paint. So,
That fan right there.
and there's the exhaust fan right there. Okay, bud, when are you going to get your new shops?
As soon as they dig this out and they pour the concrete.
Okay. Whenever that happens, let us know. We'll come back up and check it out, bud.
All right, cool.
You still got your buffalo skull up here? Yeah, there it is. There's your buffalo skull. Look at all them teeth. Jeez. Wow.
It's about sun-baked, ain't it?
Huge. Just